Today we have sports, scandals, and a bunch of quirky characters. Welcome to the Book Review Club, where we have books kids love and reviews parents trust. Today we're going to be reviewing Slugfest by Gordon Korman. This story follows Yash, an exceptional athlete currently in 8th grade and is in danger of not making it to 9th grade because he has flunked his PE class. Not because he wasn't good at it, but because he's been practicing with a JV football team, and so he's been missing his PE classes, and because of some new crazy state rule, he needs to take summer school PE in order to move on. Yash and 6 other students all participate in this summer school PE program, and it's a completely mixed bag of characters. We've got brainiacs, we've got a set of twins who are constantly trying to hurt each other or get each other in trouble. We've got a prankster, and of course we have a couple of athletes in the mix. Not only are these students taking PE, but they have also elected to take an investigative journalism class, which leads to uncovering serious scandals within the school. Not everybody is who they say they are in this book. And the students have to then decide whether they are going to uncover these scandals or keep them hush-hush. So let's get to the content of this book. We are following 7 different characters, and each of these characters get their own chapters in their own perspectives throughout the book. And this is a great way to get to know all of the characters from their firsthand experiences and understand everyone's backstory and how they view each other and how they feel that their relationships are changing and growing throughout the story. Of these 7 characters, there are 2 backstories that are a little more sensitive than the rest. There is a girl, Arabella, whose father divorces the mother, takes all of the family's money, and leaves to start a new family. I thought that was a little overkill when I first read the backstory, but as the story progresses, you realize that it's an important backstory to really move the plot forward in this book. So although it does seem to be a bit much, it does have a purpose. The other backstory that's a bit more sensitive is about the character Caden, who has experienced bullying throughout his years in school. And he does go into some detail about some of the things that have happened to him, and it is quite sad. But again, this is an important backstory because even though he has gone through bullying situations with many of the athletes in the school, he becomes good friends with Yash, who is in fact an athlete and the biggest sports star in the entire town. There is also a very age-appropriate crush throughout this book, which also has a purpose. Arabella has a crush on a new kid in school, and when she finds out some information that could be harmful to this boy, she has a very important decision to make, whether to expose him or to keep his secret because of her crush. So this book has plenty of moral dilemmas, tests of friendship, and figuring out how new friendships grow. I think overall it was a wonderful read. It is lighthearted, it is funny, it also has some great morals in there for kids. The recommended age range for this book is 8 to 12. I think that kids in this age range will very much enjoy this book. It has something for everyone. My son is very big into sports. He loved that aspect. My daughter is not into sports, but she really connected with a lot of different characters within the book. And so it is very easy for all different types of kids to find something that they enjoy within this book. Okay, so time for a rating. This book was an easy read. It keeps your attention because you are constantly reading chapters about different perspectives from different characters, lots of different backstories to go through, lots of humor, and some really good lessons to be learned along the way. So for that reason, I am going to give this story an 8.5 out of 10. It was a really fun, easy read. We all very much enjoyed it. Tune in next time when my kids give their review and their rating of this book. And please feel free to let us know if there are any books you'd like us to review in the comments. We would appreciate it. We're always looking for new books to read. And thanks so much for tuning in, and have a great day.